Jules is 4 months old, ready to take on the world. She's had so few negative lessons. She understands the limits of the lead. Now, she is patient, hey, but she's learned her respect from the other dogs. So when Huck said to her, "Back off, you little so-and-so," she said, "Okay." Because if we correct the big dogs for correcting her, she takes over. So too many people start out trying to get them obedient and walk on a little short line because that's what they want later on. You need to teach them to be respectful of the end of any line you put on them. She's not tightening the line. As silly as she is, as crazy as she is, she's not doing any of that. Now, when you teach babies, you have to teach them in a way that is not too tough. When you start too young, you can't give really a correction. You're giving minor suggestions. So the dog grows up to say, take your suggestions and you know what you can do with them. When you wait to do the real training, wait until they've got a head on them, a brain, that isn't fearful of all new things. This dog's been imprinted by everything. She runs out there with a bunch of dogs and she knows exactly how to handle herself. She knows which dog she can push, which dog she can't. Far enough. Good girl. She knows those kinds of words. Just because she's at the end of the line. Far enough. Good girl. But at this point, I can be a little more demanding about my training rather than fighting the puppy that I've been saying silly words to that don't mean anything. Hey, Jules. What do you think? Are you an excellent dog? Jules, come on. Good girl. She knows come on. She knows easy. She's not thrilled with weight. But she can do it. Come here, Jules. Hey. With me. Hey. Wait. She doesn't not like that so much. Good, wait. But she can do it. I don't wanna. Oh, you have to stay stepping on it, don't you? Good, wait. All right, so she's right where she should be. Somebody's been working hard. She's social. She has no problem going up to people. Come on, Miss Jules. Jules rules. Come here. Hey. Or drools. Good girl. She has no fear. Easy chance. Good baby. Come here. Come on. Oh, boy. Now, when she goes in the show ring, this is going to be judges. She cannot be afraid of a judge. Oh, man. Now, she's not used to people gushing over her. She's used to interacting at the low end of the pack. So I've just brought the low member of the pack up. Whoa. This is a biggie. The problem when you have only one dog in your house. Hey, Jules, come here. Attack, kill.
You're fine.
Molly, knock it off. Oh, boy. Everybody approaches the dog differently. Now, even though she's silly, she's not being rude. Good girl. Not afraid to take the center of the room either, is she? That's a show dog. We haven't made her ashamed of herself or beaten down or apologizing for taking up space. She takes the center stage. You forgot Rose. She's not used to people gushing all over. This will be a very objective little puppy that just, she's fine. Hey, I know it's terrible. Come on, Jules, you little bum. Good dog. Now, I just got about 10 minutes here, and we're going to push this. Easy. Now, so many breeders, they're so anxious to get the dog in the show ring that they actually start real serious grooming as a very young puppy. Even at 8 weeks old, they're already doing serious grooming. If you think of an 8-week-old puppy as like a 2 or 3-year-old child, you can't do that to a little kid. Now, up until now, when I've had her up here, it's just to stand still. And she's been on the table. She plays on the table. She likes it. We want her to enjoy being on the table. We want her to think this is a part of her life that's interacting with you. Hey, easy. Now, she's never had the two cue collars pulled in. Hey, easy. Good, easy. See the miraculous change? Wait. Okay, Sue, you're her friend, but you're the judge now. Now, we're not going to be stacked. We're just going to have her stand still. We can't do everything at once. Wait. Hey, you wait. Just go over. Yeah. Wait. You wait. Good, wait. Good, wait. We're not worried about stacking. Yeah, I know.
Just getting her used
Habit,
to it.
I know. Hey, wait.
Good girl.
Because the big thing is wait. The big thing is be easy. Wait. Good.
Right now.
Yeah. Good. Now, just like any little child, she's probably a 4-year-old now. Preschool, she's just ready to go to school. This is the age where you say, I can't wait for this kid to go to school. Hey, don't. Now at this point, I can actually, it's not really a correction, it's just, give her the message that I'm serious about her standing still. She never had to do still before. Easy. Hey. Good. Now, because of all the bumps she's had out with the other dogs, I'm not I'm fair with her, but I'm not, hey, don't. Good. Now, when you need the grooming, that's when you teach it. Hey, her teeth hurt? Oh, well. Oh, my goodness. She hasn't lost any yet. Getting there. Good girl. Look at how cute you are. This can't be ugly. Not the first time they're groomed. Say. Good. We're stealing the childhood of these young ones way too soon. Good. Easy. We're expecting them to be adults way too soon. Hey. Say, don't. Good girl. Good. You stand. Now you be easy. Obviously, she hasn't been groomed a lot. I don't care. She's been handled. Good, easy. Good job. Say, don't. Good girl. There's a lot of people that have watched Jules grow up. Good dog. Easy. I know. It's a terrible thing. Easy. Don't. Good. Easy. Now, there's shortcuts to grooming these dogs. You flip them upside down. You hold up their butt off the ground. It's okay as they get older, but not in the beginning. Good dog. Oh, Jules, look at how beautiful you are. As she gets more used to this, Jules, there's a knot in it. I don't have to have a death grip on her. Good. There we go. Look at how cute you are. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Good job. Now it's time for her to go to school. Time for her to get dressed up a little bit now and then. Time for her to learn how to be a young lady. Did you hear that, Jules? She don't want to be a good young lady. She wants to be a border collie. Stop. Hey, don't. Good girl. Hey, I don't think so. Good girl. I don't want anything. I don't want to wear my shoes. I want to go out and run in the mud. Yes, you do, don't you? Oh, that Karen. She's got her work cut out for her, doesn't she? Good girl. Now, this is the stage where I would start serious grooming. Hey, this isn't grooming, this is conditioning. That's what your first training should be. And combing a few knots out. Look at you. You lose your brush? Jules, did you lose your brush? Easy. Now, in the beginning, we taught Jules that we owned every square inch of her, so I could touch anything. Now we just start pushing it. Oh, Jules, you're looking more like a Lakeland every day. Good girl. You don't have to spend hours and hours and hours beating up a puppy over grooming. All you do is teach them to hate it. Woo! Jules doesn't hate it. She wants to be pretty. Hey, Jules. Yeah? Good. Yeah. Liar. Good dog. Hey, Jules. Hey, come on. Because you teach them in the beginning never to tighten the end of the lead, doesn't take much. Come on. Good. There we go. Good job. Come here. Oh, look at you stand there. Look at how pretty you are. Hi. You're an excellent dog. I know. And that's age-appropriate training. It doesn't matter what you do, but keep in mind, everything you do with a puppy at this age adds to their education. It's an investment in what you want later on. And that's true of all the other dogs. So if you aren't putting the investment into it, you end up with a nut. Huh? There's 2 of them on there? Well, that's a terrible thing. Oh my gosh, they changed stuff. Come on, Jules. Come on. Good girl. You're funny. I know, life's tough. Come here, little woman. Now, along with that, okay, so she's had a lesson in handling. She didn't like. She doesn't like this. She doesn't want to be patient. She doesn't want to sit in the classroom. Oh, well. Too bad, so sad. Good, easy, Jules. Isn't that pitiful? Okay, that's good. You're funny. I know, life's tough. Come here, little woman. Now, along with that, okay, so she's had a lesson in handling. She didn't like. She doesn't like this. She doesn't want to be patient. She doesn't want to sit in the classroom. Oh, well. Too bad, so sad. Good, easy, Jules. We can correct her for being rude and obnoxious. In fact, she spends a lot of time free. Most puppies do. Then all of a sudden you go to training. You actually end up correcting them for being happy. She's a little kid. So we need to keep them happy while maintaining them on the right course. Now this dog is going to go in and show like $1 million. Yeah, she's just got the attitude. She's never been corrected for having attitude. It's just been shaped. She didn't try to bite me once, did she? She didn't try to be rude and obnoxious and hate me and all that stuff. She took a correction. She stopped what she was doing. That's the key, is to keep them so that with just a little reminder, oh yeah, we go back to that. I forgot. We can't expect them to be perfect all the time. And we are the worst because we turn them loose and they play. And then when we have company, we go, I just don't like how this dog does this to all these people. Well, it does it to you. So in a room full of people at a dog show, she's got to be patient enough not to wear herself out before she goes in the ring. It's not about stimulating them. That makes them crazy. There's times they have to behave and times they have to be fun. I always want them fun. My dogs have very little real confinement, but when I confine them, they better just deal with it. Because there are times, so we train out of necessity. Now she's used to having a little weight on her when she's tied. I want her to choose by herself. That crate's getting a little small with that dumbbell in it. It's got a 25-pound dumbbell in it that's taking up part of the room. She's outgrowing the baby stuff. Well, that's right. Too bad for her. Furthermore, I don't have anything in there for her to do. So, sitting in church, little kid, no pad of paper, no nothing to do. What are they going to do? This. So we need to make sure that we're fair about this. Hey, Jules. Oh my goodness. The goal of this, of course, is for her to be quiet while we run the rest of the class. While you have a meeting, while you have guests, while you eat your dinner. It's not a punishment. It's the conditioning. This is sadly one of the exercises that people do the least. It's one of the most. When you look around this room, look at this. There's no downside to this. But you had trouble disciplining yourself to doing this. Because the dog's activity makes us happy. Except for, too bad, so sad. I'm not fetching. Don't you dare. Don't pick it up.
No, I was going to untangle her leg.
Oh, nah, she's all right.
She did it herself.
I know it. If that dog catches on to the fact we're going to retrieve that for him, you've lost the game.
I don't do that.
No, I know you don't. I was surprised when you were going to do that. And then you weren't going to do that, so that's good. Okay, that good?